The Cobain that people know is the one in his 20s. And that Cobain is fearless, reckless, drug abusing, really didn't fear much of anything. He would scale scaffolding during concerts up to 50 feet high. Had he slipped, he would have died. He certainly wasn't afraid of stimuli like needles. In fact, he used them every day to inject heroin. He had become not only fearless about guns, but an avid collector. What people don't know about Cobain is how fearful he was as a kid. Fearlessness by itself is actually a good thing in a lot of human affairs. We need fearless people. The trouble is that when that very, in some contexts, positive quality combines with the desire for death, that you get these catastrophic scenarios. And that's what happened with Cobain. He left a 2 to 3 page suicide note, and to my memory did say things like that his wife and his daughter would be better off without him. So that was a real clear reference. And then there are other references in the lyrics. I am my own parasite. That's a rather poetic way to put this concept of perceived burdensomeness. It's morbid, but it's also a rather poetic way to put it. On the front of capability, the idea there is that it's an extremely daunting and fearsome thing to do, to take one's own life. That's an independent process from the other piece that's necessary, which is desire. And the model on that front asserts that the components of desire for suicide involve 2 states of mind. One's called perceived burdensomeness, the idea in the mind that one's death will be worth more than one's life. And the other is called thwarted belongingness. That's simply a synonym for loneliness. And so Cobain's an example of an individual, an unfortunate individual, in whom these separate, independent processes co-occurred, and it led to catastrophe.